along to my stereo.
Class heroes, baby. If I was just another dusty record on the shelf, would you blow me off and play me like everybody else? If I asked you to scratch my back, could you manage that? Like if we had chicken travy, I can handle that. Furthermore, I apologize for any skipping tracks. This is the last girl that played me, left a couple cracks. I used to, now I'm over that. Cause holding grudges over love is ancient artifacts. If I could only find a note to make you understand, I sing it softly in your ear and grab you by the hands. Keep me stuck inside your head like your favorite tune, and know my heart's a stereo, the only place for you.
My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note.
Come on.
Make me your radio, and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo.
Hello people, Duo with Headset on Gamma Cup, and we're playing in a little nice FFV of 9G. Let's just tone it down for you guys. Alright, okay. Now, ladies and gents, today I'm pretty sure you've noticed from the massive C4 ownage, we are doing an overview of C4. So I know today is my gun overview, but instead of that I will be bringing you guys a fantastical overview of lethals, but more precisely C4. So anyway, let's get down to it. Okay, ladies and gents, we're gonna go right into the stats of this beautiful weapon. Let's just pick you up and throw you some more. Woo! Okay, so we're gonna jump right into the stats, ladies and gents. Hello peoples, you with on Gamma Cup. Now, alright guys, so we got the stats, C4 versus Frag. Alright, now why? Because C4 and Frag are the most popular, always. They're always just gonna be, frankly, the most popular. And, meh. Okay, now firstly, I'm not gonna give you my personal preference. Okay, so let's go, you probably already know it. But anyway, let's go into the stats. Okay, throwing time are the same for, is the same for both of them. Now the actual range for the C4 is about, the range for the Frag is about double the range for the C4, maybe even triple. So the range really is quite far ahead. Now detonation time, this is where it's the big boys. Okay, so detonation time for the C4 is always, if you do it as fast as you possibly can, it's 0.25 with the trigger. But if you do it the way you should, which is double tapping F or double tapping X on Xbox, this is the way I really honestly encourage it. It'll be the best if you do this. Then it is under 0.25 seconds. Now think about how fast that is. Now compare that to the Frag detonation time, which is 3.96 seconds. Or stop. There might have been an update. I'm not quite sure. It might be 3.5 seconds, okay? So, but either way, it is above 3 seconds. The frag grenade is above 3 seconds. I think it's 3.96, but it might be 3.5, so don't take my word on that. Now, the damage when it's directly on the target, so when it's directly under you, the C4 will do 200 damage to you. It'll wipe you out. When the frag grenade is directly under you, it'll do 130 damage. Now, the explosion rate is how much it actually affects. So, the diameter is 10 meters for the C4, and the frag is 3.3. But, in other words, if you're 5 meters away from C4, then you will be affected. If you're more than 5, you won't. Frag grenade, if you're 3.3 meters away, you will be affected. If you're more than 3.3, you won't. You're fine. So, ladies and gents, those are the stats. Now, look at it this way. The C4 is actually poning its stats right now. It's got 3 or 4 out of 5 beating the frag grenade. Its throwing time is the same, so yeah, tie. Okay, sorry. Its range less. All right, so frag wins. Frag wins 1. Yeah, 1 out of 4 basically. Detonation time, C4 wins. Damage, C4 wins. Explosion radius, C4 wins. So basically, C4 has 3 of 4, or if you want to do it, 3.5 out of 5. But it's your call. But yeah. So that is basically what the stats. So there are the stats. Like I don't expect you guys to immediately assume C4 is better. I don't want you to. I really don't. I want to show you guys why I think my personal opinion is better. But I will not tell you guys yet. Anyway, but yeah, those are the stats, ladies and gents. And now I think I will go into some hardcore analysis of the previous clips. Hello guys, alright, now we are doing some analysis of the montage clips. Okay, so now this clip was in the montage. Let's just show you guys quickly. Watching. And he's dead. Okay, now guys, firstly, I'm gonna lower the volume of this because it's a tad too loud. And you can't hear me speak. Anyway, now, stop. Let's rewind back. Not that much. We can't do anything about it. Alright, now, basically, what happens here is, alright, so, this is what I'm trying to get across. I'm trying to get across where C4 is useful and in doing that, I hope you guys see that it is an exceedingly good lethal to have. Anyway, so firstly, let's take a look at what happened here. Alright, so basically, I'm getting shot at. I just got a red marker on my screen. I'm like, shit, what do I do? Now, stop. I have two options. One, keep running, probably get shotgunned in the face. Back of the head, sorry. 2, turn around, try and shoot the mofo. 3, C4 the mofo. Now, a lot of you are like, what? No, C4 is meant for like tactical. You're meant to do it when like, you're meant to like throw it when they're camping somewhere. No, C4 is so versatile, you guys would not begin to imagine. The way I have used this lethal equipment is amazing. Now, alright, so firstly, not this particular way, but the ways that I have used it is just unbearable. Alright, I've seen the guy. He shot me twice. One more shot, I'm dead. If I try to shoot him, I almost guarantee I need to get, think about it, I need to get 4 shots off at him to kill him. He needs to get 1. And he's already loaded. He's perfect for firing. I doubt he's going to miss. He's hit both of them. There's very low chance he's going to miss that last one. Because, look, that's just a fact. Now, what do? Right now, I don't see him, and he doesn't see me. We can't shoot at each other. But guess what? I can throw my lethal. So, what do I do without any hesitation? He missed the shot because I jumped to throw the lethal. Otherwise, I promise you, I would be dead. And now, beautiful. Now, guys, look at this. I picked up his little spaz. Now, basically, what I'm trying to get across, I'm trying to kill myself there. Alright, now, well, oh, damn you. Okay, we're just gonna have to speed this up a tiny bit. Come on. Alright, perfect. You suck, bro. Alright, now, okay, let's just go back to the beginning. So, guys, what I want to get across to you, what I cannot seem to get across to people is C4 is incredibly versatile. Now, I'm going to show you more clips where I used it incredibly weirdly. Now, here's this is the first one I wanted to show you guys. This C4, I would have died. I promise you would have died if I shot. Now, think about it. If I had a frag grenade, what would have happened? I would have thrown it, taken too long to blow up. If I had a Semtex, what would have happened? Same thing. If I had a bouncing Betty, I'm dead. If I had a Claymore, I'm fudged. If I had a throwing knife, maybe. Now, the only surefire way I could have survived here, literally only way is if I did exactly this. He's dead. Why? Because C4's damage is through the roof compared to any other lethal. Well, yeah. No, it's through the roof. That's it. Its range, it may not be so great, but it's still, like, the range you throw it at. Like, you guys saw in the stats, its throwing range is not so great. But the thing I want to get across to you, C4 is not something that you should use like that. A frag grenade is a sniper. It's a sniper. I'm going to make every single lethal a gun. Frag grenades and Semtexes are snipers. Simple, done, quick and easy. Now, what is a Claymore? A Gaymore, or a Claymore, is something like an assault rifle. You lock down an area with it, as with the bouncing Betty. Now, the throwing knife is something like, yeah, it's a shotgun. It's a one-shot shotgun. And finally, the C4 is an SMG. A C4 is the MP7. A C4 is the PP90. A C4 is the P90. It's the MP5. It's the PM9. It's the freaking UMP. You like those guns, you're going to use C4. And I promise you that it works perfectly with these guns. Now look, can you do this with a frag grenade? No, because you can't do it with a sniper. Can you do this with a bouncing Betty? No, because you can't do it with an assault rifle. Can you do this with a shotgun? Yes, I told you guys. Throwing knife, I could have. It was possible for me to kill him before he killed me with a throwing knife. Now you guys starting to get where I'm going. A C4 should not be used as anything other than what it is. And a C4 is an SMG to the face. Now that is something I promise. But anyway, that's enough for this clip, guys. Hey, alright boys, now here we got another little clip. This is a triple kill from the montage. Okay, now what did I mean by C4 is an SMG? Okay, now guys, a frag grenade you can throw ages away and get a kill with it. Same with a sniper, you can be ages away and get a kill with it. C4 you have to be close up and personal. Same with a throwing knife. It'll be very lucky if you get it from far away. Now I'm replaying this clip so you guys get the C4, wherever it is, that is where my SMG is. So if it's behind their heads, That's where my PP9 is. That's where my MP7 is. Pretend the C4 is me, and I've snuck up. Look, the C4 is in there, and it's taking them. It's just gotten a triple kill because of its SMG resemblance. It's like an SMG, except better. So yeah, boys, that is the C4. Hey guys, okay, now alright, we're playing some Dome. We are going to be showing you guys a nice little scenario. Got my awesome friend Ponage here to help me, thank you. Alright, now guys, basically this is what we're doing. We have a close range, a long range, and a medium range combat, a conflict, where you should use, lethals to save your ass. Where lethals are going to get the kill. Now, we are going to be basically testing between C4 and Frag, which one is better, and because medium range, long range, and short range is here, that's all we need. Like, that's basically all of COD gunfights. It's those ranges, and these are the most popular lethals. So basically, if whichever one wins 2 out of 3, then I make the personal assumption that it's the better lethal. But anyway, so basically what's going to happen is the beginning of a Dome match. I know an enemy is sprinting, trying to get through the Dome, and I want to kill him right off the bat. I want to get the kill. Now, I could gunfight him, but that's a bit risky. So instead, what do? That's right, I C4'd his ass. Now look at it this way. Now, look guys. Now, basically what happened is, he could have run, and he could have killed me. I really do believe. Now, I know it's my friend, but real life, come on. Try to make this real situation. Now, basically, what we did is we took him out straight away. We took him out without even seeing him. Now, he was here. He was here, roughly. We threw a C4 here, and it whipped his ass. Whipped his ass. I could have even detonated the C4 when it was in mid-flight here, and it would have basically headshotted him. So basically, short range, C4. It did pretty damn well. It got the kill, and it was pretty freaking quick. So yeah, boys, I'm going to jump to Frag Grenade with the same scenario now. Alright boys, now here we've got the same scenario, except this time we're using a frag. Now there's two options I see. We can make this a long range encounter, which is what the frag is reasonably good at, or we can risk a close range. Now here's long range, we've just spawned, they're running through. Now I'm going to cook it a tad and throw it. Now let's hope that it kills him. Alright, it did miss. Alright, now let's try one more time. Okay, now, the dome door is somewhere over there. Yeah, okay, try there. Okay, now, let's gonna try again. Hit him, and there we go. Okay, great. Now, see, I made this long range encounter. I made it for the frag grenade, basically. I made it for the frag grenade. I could have done that with C4. How? Well, I could have done this. And then throw. And I'm pretty sure I would have gotten the kill. But now, I just show you guys how to make it a long range encounter. But this is a close range encounter, so you're gonna be close the majority of the time. So you guys need to know how to deal with that if you have a frag. How are you gonna deal with a close range encounter if you cannot make it a long range encounter and I don't have nothing else apart from frag? Well, this is how. He's running through, I'm like, shit. I'd probably throw a flash, then immediately start to cook, throw, and... ooh. Bitch. And then, yeah. So, a frag grenade, that's why I don't like it. The hit marker amount is massive. Now, if a C4 was here, and he was here, he would be long dead. So, okay, so I'm going to have to say C4 wins that one, just because to kill him effectively, without risking any life, you did have to make it a long-range combat. And you shouldn't. You really shouldn't. If you're stuck in a close-range combat, you shouldn't have to make it a long-range one. So, yeah, boys, that is the close-range scenario. And yeah. Okay, peoples, now we're doing the medium range combat. Okay, so basically, once again, this doesn't look to you like medium range, but it is. Well, it actually does look pretty medium. Now, what are you going to do with C4? When you have C4, how do you win a medium range combat? Now, brilliant, a man that's gotten more shotgun Moabs than I have normal ones, and is just freaking brilliant with a shotgun, has always told me, you don't use a perk to get range. You use your feet. You use perks for better things. You use your feet to get damage. Now that's why I don't like the frag grenade, because shotguns, along with a lot of other things in this game, prefer damage over range. And that's just because you can get range back with your feet. Say, this is the perfect example of C4. you can get range with your feet. You don't have to have it so it's light and throwable. A frag grenade is light and throwable, but it doesn't have to be. And because of its damage deficit, that's why I don't like it. But C4, I can just run up and throw it. And that's what we're going to demonstrate here. He's at medium range. Alright. Maybe the C4, me just standing still throwing it like this, might not get to him. It did already. But, like it would. And let's show you. Okay, so ready? I'm going around this corner. I don't know he's here. Whoop. Dead. How? Because I got a jump start. I'm like, shit, enemy. I see him at this point. I'm thinking how to react. Should I shoot or C4? Now C4 has a better chance of killing. Why? It's more damage, and I don't have to worry about no shit accuracy of mine. So I just go whoop, and he's gone. So C4 is very good. Look, it worked. Okay, it's not very good, but it worked. So now let's change to frag grenade. Frag grenade might be okay because it's usually long range encounters that you want to worry about, and medium range is you know, halfway there. Okay, now. Once again, the objective is to get the kill with primarily the lethal. You don't want to use other things. Like, sometimes you will have to, like a flash grenade. But you mostly want to do it with just the lethal. Alright, so I've just turned a corner. I'm thinking shit. Shit. Okay. Now, I'm going to try and make it I'm going to try and simulate reality. So, basically what's going to happen, I'm going to throw the grenade naturally. And he's going to start firing at me because that's just what he should do. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, don't worry. Let's redo that. Bit of confusion there. Now, let's just redo that. Okay, now, the thing I would do is basically throw the grenade. And then I'd start shooting at him, because that's just your natural reaction. But you should want to get rid of him with your lethal alone. But anyway, we're unable to do that. So where'd the freaking grenade go? Over here. Now you tell me whether that's in the damage radius. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Okay, so we'll try one more time, just for good faith, just to keep the frag grenade like. Come on, man, I don't want to be select you, frag grenade. Let's give you another shot. Alright, so let's pretend I already know he's there. Is he? Yeah, he is. Okay, let's pretend I already know he's there. So let's just toss up a bit. Ooh, a hit marker. And then I can finish him off naturally. Like, I think that's pretty fair. Like, the good thing about frags is that you can rebound them. You don't have to always, like be able to just point blank throw it at them and kill them. If you know the enemy's there, you can throw it. But that's why I like C4, because if you know the enemy's there, I can do that. Like, you can do this, and then throw it. But if I don't know the enemy's here, and he's literally right in front of me, and I didn't have any clue, then I can still throw it, and I will still get the kill. So that's why I'm thinking C4 is very versatile right now. Alright, well, yeah, boys, that's the medium testing. Alright, guys, now we've got a nice little long-range combat. So we are looking through this very long alley. Now he's been instructed to shoot at me the second he sees me. So basically I really do need to actually get the kill to prove to you guys. So right now C4 is sort of in the lead, sort of not. It's a tad. I think they yeah, it's sort of in the lead. The frag grenade's just not that much back, not that much. But anyway, yeah, no, actually C4's on 2, frag grenade's on 1. Right now, because it could only complete one of the challenges, and that was making it a long... No! C4 is on 2, yeah. Plain and simple. Now, okay, so I'm gonna stop bothering you guys. Basically, I have C4. How do I kill this guy when I'm ages away from him? Alright, well, we are going to cheat. We're gonna... Oh, wait, no, actually, I don't think we have to. Ready? Set? Okay, go. And gone. Now, okay, firstly, I am pretty good with C4. Like, I'm not trying to be a, pompous dick, but I really do like it, and I have practiced with it a lot. So, naturally, I am going to be better than some other people with C4, and it is easier for me to use. But, don't worry, because the frag grenade here is also a fantastic option. And that C4 right there, I would have been able to do that even if it was a real enemy with an SMG. I really would have. Now, frag grenade. Here, it's perfect. It's literally this perfect environment. Ready? Cook. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop out. Oh. Where are you? Oh, I'm on the other team. Jeez. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Now, alright, we're now on the other team. Good. Alrighty, boys. Now, we're gonna do this one more time. We're gonna show you guys the frag grenade's potential here. This is where it shines. This is where I mean, it's a sniper rifle, literally. Now, okay, so, ready? This is basically what it's designed for. You cook it up a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and throw. And we did not get the kill. Alright, okay. Now, we're gonna show you a bit, again, why the frag is pretty good, actually. Pretty decent. Oh, why does it keep spawning me here? Okay, so basically that didn't get the kill, but that's the sort of idea. It's sort of the idea that it's meant to arrive over there, cooked, ready to explode in his face. But, if you know he's there, well, then the good thing about the freaking frag is, well, you can do this with C4, but good thing about the frag is, I can cook, and I get a hit marker. Now, that's where the problem is. The damage is just overwhelmingly bad. And then I guess I can get the kill. Let's get the kill. But honestly, so you guys have seen, I've shown you 6 times all up the different lethals and basically what I think of them. Now, obviously there will automatically be personal bias to the no matter what type of person you are. Everyone has biases, and there will always be personal bias towards your favorite one. So T-Man, he likes the frag grenade. Even if it's technically better, he would still give it a little bit of a boost himself. Like, even if it's worse, he would still say, "Oh, but it's really good in this situation." And that's what I did. I'm gonna try and be as fair as possible. Realize that I'm not completely unbiased. I probably there was obviously some times where I am a bit slack to frag grenade, but that is honestly because I just think C4 is so freaking fantastic. But you guys saw how I used it. If you thought it was relatively unbiased, then I thought it was. So honestly, I did try to make it as fair as possible. I tried to have the same challenges. And now look, this is how I look at it. Long range was made a close encounter, so that's a bit of a cheating by the C4. So it has to lose that round. Close range was made a long range encounter by the frag grenade, so it loses that round because it cheated. And the medium round, the decider essentially, C4 was able, with knowing that the enemy was there, was able to very quickly eliminate him without tags, no fuss, no muss. It was able to kill him even if he didn't know he was there, even if he did know he was there. So C4, I am gonna declare the winner between frag and C4. Yeah, just because it's damage. Just that. Like, its throwing range, not so great, but its damage more than makes up for it if you use it properly. So yeah, guys, that is my scenario setup, and let's get finally to the pyramid. Okay, guys, just one last thing. I wanted to give a shout out to this guy, Hentai's. Funny name. No, Element or Hentai's. He's a really old friend. He actually told me how to fix the DLC, so he's freaking amazing. Everybody say thank you. Yay, thank you, you rule. No, he's honestly amazing. He helped me with this. He helps me with everything. He's just awesome. Awesome in general. Look crawl. Only pros crawl like that. I can't crawl like that. Look at him. Look at him. What a boss. But no, honestly, thank you so much. And without further ado, I'm gonna just jump to the comparison. But yeah, sorry guys. Alright, boys, ladies and gents, I am very sorry for the length, firstly, but if you're still watching, yeah, you're awesome. Okay, so finally, ladies and gents, here is my pyramid of C4s, my pyramid of the best lethal. C4 because it's the best, and it's very versatile, exceedingly high damage, and just big blast radius. Frag, similar, it's like the child of the C4. Bouncing Betty, child of the frag. It's 360 blast radius, and the detonation time is just a bit slow. That's the only problem. Claymore, it's only 90 degrees or like 180 degrees. Throwing knife, it's very good because it's damage, but it's also very inaccurate. So yeah, well yeah. And Semtex, it's like an explosive variant of the throwing knife, and too many hit markers. But anyway, so ladies and gents, just one last tip, best tip I can give you: try everything out. But the most importantly, when using C4, double tap F or X. Really, it helps so much. You halve the time in which it takes to blow up. So really try that out. Really. Double tap F or X. So try that out, boys. Ladies and gents, I hope I helped you guys pick your lethals. And this is Headset, and I am signing out. Have a freaking fantastic day, boys.